Hey everyone, it's early morning in December and I've just made it to Galway. I'm here at 9 am. The air is freezing but the city looks so peaceful. We are standing here at the Eyre Square Mall and I've got a massive day planned. I'm going to show you the old streets, the famous cathedral, and of course the huge Christmas market. If you love my videos, please do subscribe and like the video. That will help me a lot. First, we are walking through the mall. It's actually pretty cool because they have a piece of old city wall right inside the shops. As you can see in the video, the wall is very beautifully placed inside the mall and incorporated as a part of history. But the real highlight over here is the Galway Cathedral. So we have made it to the Galway Cathedral. Just looking at it from the outside, it feels like it's been here for centuries, right? But here's the fun fact, it was actually finished in 1965. That makes it the last great stone cathedral built in Europe. It's built right on the site of an old city jail, which is pretty crazy transformation from a prison to this beautiful place of peace. Let's head inside and see if it's as impressive as people say. As we step inside, the first thing you want to do is just look up. The scale of this place is hard to capture on camera, but I'll show you the dome. That dome is massive. It creates this huge open feeling that makes you feel so small. I love how the camera picks up the details in the stonework here. It's not just a building, it's just like a giant piece of art that you can actually walk through. Now, look at these windows. Every direction you turn, the light is changing colors. It's my favorite part of the whole visit, seeing how the winter sun filters through the glass and hits the stone. It gives everything this warm, peaceful glow. Even if you have seen 100 cathedrals, there is something about the vibe in this one that feels different. It's modern, but it still has that deep, quiet soul. As I'm panning around, you can see these beautiful paintings and shrines along the sides. The detail is incredible. You don't have to be religious to appreciate the work that went into this. It's a nice moment to just take a breath and enjoy the silence before we head back to our busy streets of Galway. If you also can see the floors, it's a rare Connemara marble which is very distinct to this part of the west with the greenish tint. If you are enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button. I have so many more places to show you in the future. And don't forget to like the video if you think this cathedral is as stunning as I do. It really helps a new channel like mine get noticed and have a support. Alright, stepping back outside and yeah, the Galway wind is definitely here to greet us. It's such a change of pace going from the quiet inside of cathedral to back out to the sounds of the city. We are making our way to the Spanish Arch now. It's funny because it's such a famous spot, but when you're actually standing here, it just feels like a natural part of the neighborhood. It's been standing here since the 1500s, which is just wild to think about. Back in the day, this was where all the ships from Spain would arrive. Now, it's just the perfect place to grab a coffee and watch the world go by. If you are ever here and it starts raining, which actually happens a lot in Galway, there's actually a real cool museum tucked right behind this wall. It's the Galway City Museum. It's free to go in and it's a great way to warm up and learn some of the secrets of the city that most people just walk past. It's closed when I'm here actually, but I will explore this when I am here the next time. It's a bit cold today, but honestly the views over the water are classic and makes this totally worth it. It's just classic Galway. It's definitely one of my favorite spots to just stop, have a coffee and look out at the colorful houses across the water. If you are enjoying the trip so far, hit that like button for me and make sure you subscribe the video because we are heading into the busy colorful streets of Latin Quarter next. I'm getting hungry, so let's find some food. Alright, we are officially in the heart of Galway now, the Latin Quarter. I love this part of the city. These cobblestone streets are always so lively, especially during the holidays. It's exactly what you imagine when you think of Ireland. Bright shop fronts, buskers playing music on the corners, and people just enjoying the day. It's impossible not to feel happy walking through here. Now, if you are a foodie, you probably already know this name, McDonagh. It's legendary. They have been serving fish and chips here for generations, and honestly, you haven't really been to Galway until you have had a bag of chips from this place. The smell in the air right now is incredible. It's taking everything in me not to stop and order a massive portion right now. I have ordered a hake and chips. They are really tasty and good. I definitely recommend this place. Apart from the food, the shopping here is great too. You've got everything from high-end boutiques to tiny shops selling rings and handmade sweaters and various kind of products. It's the perfect place to get lost for an hour. Are you a fan of these old colorful streets? Let me know in the comments what your favorite city to walk through is. And if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, we still have the Christmas market and the Santa train coming next. Please do subscribe. We are heading towards the Lynch castle now. Keep an eye out for this. It's kind of funny because today it's actually a bank, but it's been here since the 1500s. Lynch Castle is such a weird and cool landmark because it's a 500-year-old fortress that people now just use as a regular bank. While we are walking through the shops, you have to look up and check out this building. This is what I've been talking about, the Lynch Castle. It's probably the finest medieval townhouse in all of Ireland. Just look at the stonework and those carved windows. It was built back in the 1500s for one of the powerful tribes of Galway. It doesn't look like your typical city building, does it? It's got that heavy fortified look that makes it feel like it could withstand a siege. The funniest part about it is what's inside today. It's actually a functioning AAB bank. It's such a Galway thing. You go in to use the ATM or check your balance, and you're standing inside a 16th century castle. It's been preserved so well, and I love it is still a part of daily life here instead of just being a museum behind a velvet rope. If you are a fan of history mixed with modern life, hit that like button. I will be bringing more such content to you in the future. But okay, as cool as the history is, I can hear the music getting louder and I can see the glow of the lights ahead. We are finally heading into the big one, the most interesting part, and the one that I am excited the most for, the Galway Christmas market. Keep watching the video and to get into the Christmas market and enjoy the beautiful views of it along with me. And here we are. Welcome to the heart of the festive season in Galway. Even though it's the 27th, a day or two after the Christmas, the energy at the Eyre Square is just incredible. It feels like a little alpine village has just dropped right into the middle of the city. Look at the crowds. It's like a scene from a movie. The location of the Christmas market is also very good. It's at commutable distance from the bus stop and it's a very walkable distance from the Eyre Square also. I'm just going to walk through for a second and you can see the scale of this place. Okay, let's talk about the smell. It's dangerously being here if you are hungry. You've got the scent of German sandwiches on the grill, fresh sugary crepes, and that spicy aroma of mulled wine. It's everywhere. They even got a traditional beer tent that gets really lively in the evenings. I'm honestly having a hard time to decide what to eat first. It's the ice creams or the sandwiches or the wraps. Everything looks so good. If you are here right now, what is the first thing that you would grab? What makes this market special is that it's not just big brands. A lot of these stalls are local artists and small businesses. You can find everything from handmade wooden carvings to knitted hats and unique jewelry. It's a perfect place to find a gift that actually has a story behind it. I love just stopping and looking at the detail in these little huts. Okay, look at this. The vintage merry-go-round is probably my favorite thing in the whole market. There is something so nostalgic about it. The way it looks with all those warm lights spinning and those horses. It's just not for kids. Either you see people of all ages just stopping to watch it. It really gives the square that old school carnival vibe that you don't see very often anymore. I could stand here and watch this for ages. It's so relaxing. And then right next to it you have got the giant wheel. This thing is massive. If you aren't afraid of height, this is the best way to see Galway. From the top you can see all the way down the shopping streets and out towards the docks. Even from the ground, just seeing it lit up against the winter sky is beautiful. It's just definitely the star of the square this year, but I haven't tried it because of my fear of heights. The best part is just the vibe of being here. You've got people laughing, the smell of hot chocolate in the air, and everyone is just in great mood. It's a bit cold for sure, but when you're surrounded by all these lights and people, you don't even notice it. I'm going to do one last loop of the stalls before we head to our final stop of the day. If you are enjoying these views, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more travel adventures coming your way, and I would love to have you along for the ride. Okay, to wrap up a perfect day, I decided to hop onto the Santa train. It's a short little ride that takes you through the city center and it's just pure fun. Waving at people as we pass by and seeing the city lights from the train is such a great way to end the trip. It really brings out the kid in everyone. Well, it's time for me to head back to the bus station and make my way home. Galway, you have been amazing as always. From the quiet beauty of Cathedral to the madness of Christmas market, it's been a day to remember. If you guys are watching this video until this point of time, it means you have just liked my content. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of my adventures, please do subscribe and join the family. Let me know in the comments if you like the video. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.